Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I want to record a quick exciting video. It's a DIY video. I'm going to do a DIY ring light. I'm so ecstatic. I've done a lot of research on a DIY ring light thanks to some great YouTubers whose names will appear somewhere along these lines. I'll put their names there because they've done great DIY ring lights, and of course lighting is a big thing with your channel. I love DIY and I need some good lighting, so here we go. This ring light will cost you approximately under $20, if not right at exactly $20, under $20. Let's start here with a wire mesh ring. This is in the gardening section of any store. I got mine from the gardening section at Dollar Tree. As you can see, it's a pretty decent size. I don't know any that come smaller than this. This is the average size one. As you can see, my palm, your face is normally what, like as big as your palm? Or everybody should be able to palm their face for the most part. So I know my camera will fit there because my camera is about the size of my hand or whatnot. And this is the average size. This is the only size they have at Dollar Tree. If you want one larger, I'm sure you can go to any regular store, Walmart that has a gardening section, Home Goods, Hobby Lobby, craft store, or something like that. For this wire ring, I got mine from Dollar Tree for $1. It's, pretty sturdy, not flimsy at all, as you can see. Then I have the Chapter 16-foot LED rope lights in daylight. This is what the box looks like. These lights retail at Walmart for $12.43, I want to say, so roughly $13. This is the exact brand that this young lady here used, because I just thought she had the best lights when it came to the least expensive rope lights. So that's the Chapter brand, wonderful rope lights. Aluminum foil. If you don't have this in your house already, for free, Dollar Tree and or 99-cent store, aluminum foil. Parchment paper. If you don't already have this in your house for free, it's still going to cost you 99 cents. I've had a hard time finding parchment paper, not wax paper, but parchment paper at the Dollar Tree. But I can always find it at my goody 99-cent store. The second most expensive thing on the supply list for this ring light is the cable ties. I have not been able to find large cable ties at any dollar store yet, or 99-cent store yet, but Walmart has this large 100 count clear 11-inch. Let's see if it's gonna, I don't think it's gonna, 11-inch cable ties. This entire pack was roughly $5, but the exact pricing and where I bought all my items will be in the description bar below. Oh, last but not least, you will need an extra piece of cardboard. You can purchase a folded piece of cardboard like this from Walmart for like between 98 and 87 cents, and or from the 99-cent store and or the Dollar Tree. However, this new piece of cardboard that I purchased from the 99-cent store will be used for a different DIY project. I'm going to just go ahead and use recycled cardboard from a shelf I just purchased. So let's get started. You will also need scissors, not only to cut the circle in the cardboard, but also to cut the extra pieces we're going to have on the zip ties. Let's have some fun. Okay, so sadly enough, my camera, I've gotten pretty far along in the process before. So now we have a little helper as well as trying to get the camera together here. I've been having a little trouble, but this is the way, the world works. These are how my videos are because I don't think I have the luxury of everyone else to not have a little person that wants to be involved in everything you do. So while we have him helping and making a mess, I hope it's not too much going on for you to focus. Donovan, are you gonna let me finish? Are you gonna let me finish? My camera cut off while I was making the circle from the piece of cardboard. Of course, this was like this. I used regular scissors to cut out the circle. I placed then the circle on top of this little cutter's mat. This is actually a double pack piece of plastic cutter from 99-cent store, Dollar Tree. I already had it. So, and to get a very precise circle in the center, I used my box cutter and cut around that way. So now that we're up to speed, this is what we have. When you open the box, this is the first piece out, and then the roll of lights. Make sure that you follow the instructions if you can't just eyeball what's supposed to happen here. It says don't use the lights while they're still in a rope form, but I just went ahead and plugged them in and screwed it like this. Plug them up to make sure they worked. They did work, so now I can continue on. I felt it very necessary to re-angle the camera so you guys can watch from this angle as I put everything together. You can eyeball it yourself on how often you want to put a tie on, but we just want to make sure that it is, attached to the wire, and I'm working my way from the outside in. I slightly struggled with if I was going to attach the light to the different layers of metal here, or if I was just going to double wrap them, together onto one of the rings of metal. Now, after you got all these thousands of twisty ties, see, this is the back of the metal frame. This is just the lights attached to it. We're going to go in with our handy scissors and we're just going to cut right here all of these off, just right at the tip. Be careful because they'll be sharp. Alright, had to switch it up on you guys. Was having way too much trouble with my camera. So I'm using one of my not so perfect yellow lights and my phone. This is what it looks like after all the little access pieces are cut off and stuff like that. And like I said, be careful because these things are pokey, they're sharp, and they kind of hurt. So now that that is sitting there, we're gonna go ahead and get the piece of cardboard that we cut out. We're gonna get that covered. Now it's up to you on what you want to do with the back. Some people are comfortable with just leaving the foil like that. I'm not. This is a roll of shiny tape I got from the 99-cent store. And it's pretty much foil in tape form. You could substitute the tin foil for this, but I do believe that I will get a shinier, a better reflection using the aluminum foil. To me, this is only as shiny as the dull side of the aluminum, and I don't think it's quite as shiny as this side. So this is a good alternative for the foil. Once again, 99 cents from the 99-cent store. Nowhere near as easy to use as you think. However, if you have the patience and the tact, good luck with that. Since I have that, I'm actually just going to go ahead. These are just scrap pieces of that same tape that I have from a different project. And I'm just going to, this would be a great way for you guys to see how this tape actually works. One side is white, the other side is the foil. And you peel off the white part, and do not, I repeat, do not let it like fold over or coil or anything like that, because then you'll just have to trash that piece. But with that being said, I'm just going to tape it onto the foil because it's pretty much just foil with adhesive on it. And that's where we're gonna go with this. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish up wrapping all of the rest of this. that is what that looks like covered. So I'm just gonna place my ring on top of that because it's gonna give me the reflection that I want. And we're gonna take a couple more zip ties and we're going to zip tie this together somehow. Instead of going all the way around the outside, I actually just put them through here. If you look here, you can see how I just put it through the first few wires. Because my ring is not really all that flat. Just to be safe, I'm going to wrap some zip ties around the entire ring light and board, but also through the center part of the ring light and board. Because who knows, I might end up taking this for travel depending on how sturdy it is. So, because I do record away from home. So depending on how sturdy this is, it might be going with me. So that's why I'm being a bit meticulous and as strategic as I can with making this sturdy and not just something I use in the house and leave in one spot. I need to be multifunctional. Even though it's a light and I don't know what other functions it could serve, but still, you get my point. Once again, now that you have all of your zip ties attached, you just snap off the ends of the zip tie. This is what it's going to look like after you have attached your foil ring. This next step is optional, but so when I turn on the light, it's not so raw and like soft box lights and stuff like that for your light to be soft and professional looking. I'm going to now wrap it with this parchment paper. Keep in mind where the next piece needs to go in at, to where you attach it to plug it up. That's going to be the bottom for me. I'm just going to use some regular Scotch tape. Just plug it up, and this is what it looks like. I must admit, I thought it was gonna be a little bit brighter than this, but we'll see, right? Now the next test, where to put it. Hi everyone, we have a little helper here. Like, we're going on day 3 of trying to get this DIY done. It is bananas. Anyway, so I am filming with my ring light, but this is the ring light in action. This is the DIY ring light in action. You say hi, say hey y'all. Look at that, it's so awesome. I'm so happy with it. It's actually got a little bit, I want to say it's got a little bit of weight to it, just once you get all the components together, but it's not heavy at all. You do have to be gentle because it is like wrapped in paper, you know what I mean? I have it just sitting here on a, like a little, what is this thing? A storage box or whatever, because I'm sitting on the floor. As of right now, I'm just happy I got it done. I hope you guys enjoy that DIY. For more DIYs, be sure to just let me know in the comments below. Follow me on my Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. We'll tell them. Next time. Thank you guys for watching.